Hey, what's up, family? Welcome into Within a Brook. I am Brooke, and I will be your messenger for today. So, I have been having some downloads upon feeling the energy that is coming in, and what I was seeing was the Kabbalah Tree of Life, and it was Malkuth that I was seeing. So, that is the 10th Sephiroth. And it is basically saying that you may have been focused on too much of the physical aspects of this world, and to come back into yourself, come back into your inner knowing, to your intuition, and let go of fear, let go of guilt, let go of the past, so that you may flourish within this material world, so that you understand that you are still a multidimensional being, right? We also have, I'm just looking at my notes here of the downloads that have been coming in. So, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, right? So there's this energy of good luck coming in, and understanding that luck is always on your side. I just saw 111 on our time here for recording. And this is kind of the shift that you are moving into. It's trusting the openings when they appear, trusting the miracles that are coming through for you within everyday life, coming back to trusting your own manifesting powers, right? Your own manifesting gifts of who you are as a divine being. We also have, let's see, we have the tiger energy coming in. So there's about to be a lot of fire. There's going to be a lot of masculine energy. And the tiger is even, it is even represented within, like, what would that be? Like within wars or within ranks of wars, right? Stuff like that. And it's kind of saying, hey, step into your power. But then also the mother cosmic dragon is there also. So we have the tiger, the yan, and then the yin, right? Yin and yang. And it's saying, yes, step into your power, but do not forget grace, right? And Archangel Haniel is coming through also. So she is wanting to bring this message actually to the forefront of, with great power, do not forget your divinity. Do not forget your empathy for others, right? Because there's about to be a lot of masculine energy. And within having a lot of one-sided energy, we can have separation, right? We can have power over empathy. We can have one-sidedness, only seeing your own side, but also seeing this within others, right? So have empathy for others, have empathy for yourself, within, and this is my own energy coming in, right? Within a lot of masculine energy, we can be within our egos, and we can basically have so much fire and so much ego that we can be an asshole, right? And no one wants to be an asshole. But also forgive yourself if you do pop off a little bit, right? Because we are human too. So we all have the human attributes. We can have a lot of fire within coming up and say things that we don't necessarily mean. But do not forget your empathy. Do not forget your love, right? Let's see. Yeah. So beauty, emotional healing, love and harmony within yourself, within others. Move through grace. And it's like you're going through a phase of grounding within yourself. You're going through this shift within grounding in yourself, feeling your power, feeling your confidence. And thunder just cracked there. We're having a big storm right now, which is amazing. I love storms, man. But the key is how you move through it, right? The key is how you move within humility and within your humble energy. Now, not just taking one side here, right? I don't see masculine and feminine energies within a male or female construct. We can have people who are too much within their feminine, who let others walk all over them. They don't take the initiative. They don't put into action what they feel, right? So that's like people being too much in their feminine and people too much in their masculine is just like ego driven, power hungry, and they lack empathy within others. And we want to be balanced, right? Which brings in the union of the higher dimensions. Now I'm going to be pulling from the Angel Tarot, which I haven't pulled from in a long time, and it intimidated me, honestly, when I first started out. Um, and let's see, I do not want that to happen. So, I just didn't want the cards to fly on my keyboard and it stopped the recording. So we have death. Mumia. God, the end of the universe. Endings and rebirth influences health and longevity. Yeah, so a big death, but within this, and these angels are coming in to help you. They're coming in to support you. You may even be guided by high rank angels. You may work with them. I'm feeling that you do work with them a lot. Archangel Michael, Metatron, Haniel, Gabriel, Shamuel, they're all here with you, right? And I love when one steps forward, because it's like, okay, this is going to be what we are working on right now, right? Through this death cycle and through the becoming, within the death cycle. Yes, and I'm feeling this within that Malkuth too. There's a death cycle to have you vibrating on a higher level. And don't be afraid to let it go. Don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to, face your judgments, face your fears within yourself, because they want to be revealed. And then we have Haniel, Two of Swords. So, God, Lord of all virtues, breaking the circle. Lifts opposing barriers, brings victory, beautiful energy. And you see, this is a woman here, right? But this energy, so feminine, very divine feminine, but getting straight to the point and breaking what does not serve you, right? Making a choice for yourself to move forward within this energy, breaking the circle, breaking the cycles, and choosing your own energy, choosing your own worth. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. And Ariel, Knight of Cups, the revealing God. Perception and revelation, discovers hidden treasures, reveals secrets of nature, but also is a messenger of love. Yeah, messenger of love. Be this messenger of love as you break these cycles, or be open to messengers of love to help you break these cycles. And I'm just feeling like open you up from the harshness within. Open you up from your own ego that judges yourself. Or brings you these fears, or has you judging others, right? Be open to messengers of love, to the angels of love, to come through and help you as you heal these energies moving forward. We have the Two of Pentacles, so balancing your energy, fortune and fame, fulfills any request. So within all of this masculine energy, do not be afraid to tell the universe what you want. When you have a direct energy, when you know what you want, this magnifies the energy, right, for you to lock in, being locked and loaded, and move forward within a more balanced way. But also I'm hearing to be mindful of burnout, right? Because within that Two of Pentacles, it's like balancing the energies. And Pentacles is about the material world. When you're feeling like you're giving too much, pull back. If you're not giving enough and you want something to get done, then put out your energy, right? Outsource your energy, ask people for help, and go out there and do the thing, right? And I'm seeing this, I'm not sure what this is. I think it might be like moonstone or something, but I'm feeling this. But it's like there's, kind of reminds me of my shirt, right? And Medusa. Do not be afraid to be understood. Know that you are protected, right? And I don't know what this is. I'm not good on crystals. but I like them. I just can feel a lot of protection coming in as we travel through this time. And I'm not feeling like I don't know, everyone is different, but I'm feeling like you got this, man. You got this, and you're working through these energies, and it's kind of like you know that there is this end, and it's like all you have to do is be open to love, balance your energies. Seven of Wands, liberation, liberate yourself, free yourself, deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. I was feeling this energy, and I'm gonna make a short about it too, about the false light workers, right? Who try to bring you down. And we don't need to fear these people, right? They don't have any power over us. But it is good to be aware, right? Anytime that your gut feels like something is off, or if someone is trying to bring you down, or they're saying, like, hey, listen to me, I can save you, or I can help you. And it's like, bro, dude, like, you don't know, man. You don't know. I'm here to liberate and free myself. And the true light workers, they just put out their energy to uplift, right? They don't spread fear, or they can spread awareness about fear, but they're not here to bring you down or have you follow them or say that they are this angel or God or ascended master, and if you don't follow them, you have to blah blah blah, or beware of this because this will happen. And I can feel the same energy within the self-liberation of the wands, pulling yourself free from those who hold you back, pulling yourself free from anything that holds you back, really. And then we have Elamia. Ooh, and this is a seraphim. So we have the hidden God, divine power guards against mental troubles. Yes, I'm feeling this. Call upon the seraphims to come through, and even ask them, like, what is it that wants to be revealed? And then be not afraid, right? Be not afraid of these energies that want to come up within this masculine energy that is coming up. It's a lot of fire, so fire burns, and this energy wants to come through and clear your chakras, right? It's like Kali Ma energy, right? Faith above fear, divine intuition and love, fierce love over the ego, over things that will bring you down, over the false ego, right? We're always going to have the ego, but the false light, the false ego, that is coming in, that has been around to, keep you within the old paradigms. Yeah. Okay, one just flew out. I was just looking at Louis. He don't like storms, so he stayed in here with me. So I release all that I owe with my abundance mojo. Okay. Yeah, let's see. When you are cruising through the debt gremlin neighborhood, remember that you will make it out if you keep your wheels whirling. Debt and abundance can either help or hinder you. Depending on how you use them, debt can kickstart abundant businesses, and abundant businesses can fold into debt. Both are extensions of your energy. To fill your life with more abundance, release your attachments to your debts and repeat, I release all my debt which no longer serves my growth. I allow abundance to flow into my life to support my growth. Put emotions and specificity into your requests. Yes, that's what I'm saying, man. Where was it? This Two of Pentacles and this Two of Swords. Cutting out any debt, cutting out anything that doesn't serve you. Also cutting out any material aspects, people that no longer serve you too, because if they're not lifting you up, they're bringing you down. And that is a debt within your soul contracts, your soul partners, and they're no longer here to bring you down anymore. You're receiving all of this light, all of this energy to overcome them, but also do it with love, right? Send them off with love. We don't have to be these righteous people who say, I am this, so you know what I'm saying, right? Send everyone off with love. The humble, be humble, right? Always be humble, always be love. And Let's see. I allow abundance to flow into my life to support my growth. Put emotions and, yes, specificity, holy crap, into your requests. This triggers your subconscious brain to make decisions that will beat down all the debt gremlin mofos and juice your money mojo. Yeah, man. So a lot of us will be breaking the chains to any debt, which is really cool because, I'm just feeling like, and if you do have debt, like, don't let it overpower you. Thousands, millions of people in the world have debt, right? And then they're constantly thinking about it. Once you let it go and once you say, hey, I'm abundant and all my debt is already paid off, pay what you can. And then eventually it'll be paid off before you know it, right? So we also have, ooh, and check this out. I said Malkuth, right? The Kabbalah Tree of Life, Kabbalion, whatever you want to say. I transform my darkness into lasers of light. Yeah, the laser. Your shadow is as important as your light. Your oneness with the universe includes both. Yes. And I'm feeling that, man. Parts of the shadow, such as anger, frustration, negativity, and irritation, are packed with energy, which means they can be used constructively to fire up your motivation muscles. Oh, and I was also thinking to say, if you do not have a dragon, dragons are coming in big. Of course, we had that tiger. It's the eye of the tiger, keeping your eye on the prize within the material world. But also, you need like if you're here, you have this dragon, and if it hasn't been activated yet, like there are so many dragon readings, like put out their dragon readings or something like that, and see which one comes to you first. Also, feel within yourself, meditate on it, and see if one appears to you. Or say, hey, I'm open to activating my dragon energy. This will bring in a lot of confidence. It will help you overcome these shadow aspects. And man, I love the dragons. I fucks with the dragons hardcore, man. I love them. Okay, anyway, yes, these dark expressions can fuel a better life with deeper relationships and more meaning. If you find yourself consumed with darkness, transform the energy into lasers of positivity. The tree of life cannot grow to kiss heaven unless the roots reach deep into hell. And that Malkuth is pretty much on the bottom here. So we are here, but it's also like within what I was feeling, it's like, don't give so much power into the material world. Of course, feel the depths, but then transform it, right? You are the alchemist. You are the alchemist. From chaos comes expansion. 100%, man. 100% fam. Now, I do have, this was, what was this? Sweet Ass Affirmations 2. And then I pulled from the Wild Unknown Alchemy before I started this reading because I can never find the frickin' cards, right? So we have Kaput Corvi, Raven's Head. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is Odin energy too. Although alchemy is filled with a myriad of open-ended symbols, the Raven's Head has a precise message. It arrives to mark the beginning of the work. This card indicates something has occurred, known or unknown, to initiate the spinning of the alchemic wheel. With its mighty churning, things are about to change on every level. This is where the beginning of the year starts. Like, the beginning of the year already started, but with all of this fire, there's going to be about like 7 planets within Aries. I believe in like the next 2 days. I believe on the 15th, maybe. So, of course, I'll be here doing more readings to guide not only myself, but whatever messages come through, to put them out to let us know what's going on, right? But yeah, so this is truly the beginning, because on the astrological wheel, right, it is the beginning of the alchemical wheel, and Aries is the first one to start us off. It's like liftoff, baby. Let's go. Let's see, the raven's work cannot be undone, just as the pill cannot be unswallowed. Matrix vibes, right? Or the pearl turned back to sand. You may be overwhelmed or think the journey ahead is not for you. Your doubts matter not to the raven, as its appearance signifies it has chosen you. So why would your doubts matter to you, right? Overcome them. Overcome these doubts. You are ready, and the moment is now. Can you go back to the way things were? Can you pretend nothing has changed? The raven caws a clear no. Ah! Hell no. It does not apologize, as it knows your destiny is great. And what I've always said, like, fear, like, be not afraid, right? Elamaya, the seraphims, be not afraid. Everything comes in for you. All of the shadows are here for you, as all of the light is here for you. Alchemizing the shadows, brings us into the heavens. Because we understand. When we understand the shadows, they can no longer have a grasp over us, right? So, our next card that we have is Separatio. Separation is the great alchemical operation of the sword. Yeah, man. Two of Swords, right? Yes, baby. Okay. It occurs when substances are pulled apart for their higher good. And there is this energy of pulling away from addictions, of pulling away from great sufferings that have had their hold on us, maybe throughout most of our lives, right? I'm just feeling that energy of breaking away of once had a big hold over us. Okay, so it occurs when substances are pulled apart for their higher good, either willingly or unwillingly. This fissure may take place suddenly with the swift blow of the axe, or slowly over time with a dull blade. No matter how separatio occurs, it will likely be a painful process for all involved. Images of swords and knives, battles, rebellion, breakups, divorces, and atoms splitting are expressions of separatio. The good news is that separatio prepares the individual for a more conscious union down the line. It releases stagnant energy and allows the parts to see themselves as individuals. This stage is a prerequisite for conjunctio, union, and love. Through the pain of separatio, we come to accept and love ourselves as we truly are, and in turn, we love the world. A separation, a great separation of what was to come back into unity, right? That tiger and the dragon, all of this fire, Haniel coming in to give us this grace, this Venetian harmony of love. It is all together, but all of these energies are working at once to liberate us and bring us back into a higher state within ourselves. So if you're going through it, if you're feeling it, if you're facing something, a mirror of you having to speak your truth, of having you to overcome something, of course, do so with love, but know that it is all within the divine plan that your soul chose, and that this world is choosing to hire the collective and bring in this new world of love, of abundance, of union. Beautiful energy. Okay, my beautiful angels, I will see you on the next one. Ram, love, prosperity, and namaste. Peace.